vertebrates' brains have changed in size. They've grown and their organization has changed. So this can be seen in lampreys who have a small cerebellum compared to other vertebrates, like birds and mammals who have larger cerebellums, which help with motor agility and sensory processing. So the difference is seen in the size, not the subdivisions of the brain. So all mammals have a 6-layered cortex called the neocortex, which is the cerebral cortex, and it's made up of six distinct layers. And it's responsible for higher order functioning and takes up about half of the brain's volume, so it's really big. Now reptiles only have 3 cortical layers compared to mammals who have 6, but they were the first species to have larger cerebral hemispheres and cerebral cortex, even with less layers. So over evolutions, hominins or humans' brains have enlarged rapidly. So the primate genus thought to be the ancestor of humans is called Australopithecines. So some changes have been made to the human structure throughout evolution. So the ability to use tools made the jaw and teeth smaller because they didn't depend on biting things as much. And Homo sapiens arose and the brain size almost tripled in 1.5 million years. So it grew over that period of time since humans were here. And so brain size is now at a plateau and hasn't increased rapidly in a while. So brain size makes birthing process more difficult and causes for prolonged dependence on parents. So the larger the brain, the head, the harder it is for a mother to give birth to a child. So humans' brain keeps growing after birth, and the brain consumes a lot of our metabolic energy. About more than half of our genes contribute to maintaining the brain. So it's about 2% of the body weight, but takes up a lot of energy. So a change in the organ throughout evolution is thought to be advantageous. So the size growth and the ability for it to use different functionings is thought to be advantageous to humans. So the social brain hypothesis states that larger cortex is needed to handle complex cognitive tasks of maintaining social relationships. So it's thought that social groups arise from the cortex. And then there's other theories that suggest brain size correlates to skill level, like innovation of behavior, using tools, social learning, and all of that stuff. So the specific part of the brain that correlates with this would be the forebrain. So brain size, there's theories that it's helped change to help cope with relative changes in the environment, and it's also been found that throughout time it has tripled in the past 200,000 years.